Today, we have a guest who needs no introduction: Jesus Christ. Jesus, did you truly defy death? And if so, why? Yes, and not just once. I would defy death 1,000 times, if necessary, because death is the biggest lie you believe. It's the excuse you use to live in fear. You elevate it to a pedestal as if it's an unstoppable force. But you forget that death is just a period I've already turned into an ellipsis. The question isn't whether I defeated death, but why you keep letting it dictate your choices. Why do you settle for less than what I promised? Less than the full life I've given you. So, why does death still haunt us, still paralyze us? Because it's convenient. It's easier to fear than to face the truth. Truth demands you live without masks, without excuses. Death, on the other hand, allows you to postpone everything. Tomorrow, I'll try. Tomorrow, I'll change. Tomorrow, I'll care. Tomorrow. Who promised you tomorrow? I came to show that life doesn't wait. When I said, I am the resurrection and the life, I wasn't offering a metaphor. I was challenging you to live now, with courage, with truth. But the truth is, many of you would rather live as if you're in a waiting room, anticipating something that will never come. Then, what would you say to someone afraid of death? Don't fear death. Fear not living. You treat life like a rehearsal, a preparation for something greater. But you ignore that the stage is here and now. I walked through the cross to strip death of its power. But you keep it alive because it justifies your inaction. Tell me, how many dreams have you buried out of fear of failure? How many people have you buried with unspoken words because pride was more comfortable? Then, reconciliation. You don't fear death, you fear the weight of truly living. And what does it mean to truly live? It means being free, but not in the way you understand. You talk about freedom, yet you chain yourselves to possessions, status, and approval. Living is walking through pain without letting it define you. It's loving without guarantees of reciprocity, forgiving without receiving apologies. It's letting go of security to embrace faith. You think living is surviving to the end, but I ask you, what is truly dead inside you? Your faith, your compassion, your courage? Are you alive, or are you just breathing? Jesus, why does it seem so difficult to follow what you teach? Because the path requires you to die to yourself before you can live for me. You want miracles, but not transformation. You want resurrection, but not the cross. You want the promise without the surrender. I didn't come to make life easier for anyone. I came so you could face the darkness, because only then will you find the light. And if that feels hard, it's because it is. But what's harder, living with purpose or dying empty? And now, what do you expect from us? I expect you to stop waiting. Follow the channel. Time is running out.